Hi guys! Well, it's again Hidden Street Magic, and we are not just focusing on the magic itself. We bring you to wonderful places, Hong Kong, Singapore, and currently we are at the Universal Studios in Singapore, Sentosa. Well, today we are not only going to show you different places around Sentosa. We are not going in because it's too expensive. Another thing we are going to do is to discuss a little bit on the kind of magic tricks that you are going to learn and the deeds that we are going to make in Hong Kong. And in Hong Kong, it's going to be at Disneyland and Ocean Park. Well, not only that, we are going to Victoria Park and many other places. So stay tuned, get the deeds and enjoy! Every once in a while, magicians come to me and say that they have forgotten almost all the tricks they have learned before. So, what I'm going to show you here is something so simple you can actually perform it, especially with a new deck. Alright? It's so simple, you would hardly forget how to do it. First, I spread the deck and ask my audience to choose any one card. He looks at the card, not showing it to me. When he's done, he puts it on the top of the deck. Then he cuts the deck into half and completes the card. Rotate the deck over. Cut the deck into half and complete the card. He can do this as many times until he is satisfied. Once he's satisfied, he flips the deck over. Put your hand on top. By feeling your palm, your wrist, I can roughly tell what number is your card. Your card is the 7th card from the top. Let's see whether I'm right. 1 card, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th card should be your card. Alright, here we are right outside Hard Rock Cafe. And the only reason why we are stopping here is because after walking around for a long time, we realized excellent customer service from Hard Rock Cafe. And they standing at the door, they actually open it for you. It's one of the rare shops in Singapore where they actually open the door for you. Just in case you do not know, back in the olden time in Singapore, KFC and McDonald's had such service. And they're actually upkeeping to such a service. That's really good. This is the Resorts World gift shop. And we're actually going to go in there because there are really very interesting things. Looks interesting. Come, let's go in. Alright, all that water there reminds me of another effect that we are actually going to cover in the DVD that's coming out this December. And that is oil and water. Yeah, right. There are thousands of effects that are relating to oil and water, but there's one difference, and that is that instead of just using 6 cards, after performing the oil and water routine, you will end off with a whole deck that is entirely separated in black and red. Well, you might be wondering, of course, I could just put this deck in such a manner before I start the trick. I could lay them in black and red before that. The thing is this, you do a riffle shuffle right before their own eyes, before the effect even starts. They can see it go in slowly, then you perform your oil and water, and without any switch or anything, with the deck right in their eyes and right in with them all the time, the deck separates into black and red. That's the wonderful oil and water effect that you will learn in this coming DVD. And one of the most interesting effects that most people have been asking me constantly about is the Aiken. Well, there are many versions of Aiken, and I'm going to teach you an impromptu way to make or to perform Aiken using 2 decks. Well, it's not the best that you can do, but hey, come on, it's still Aiken. So I hope that you will enjoy this disc and you will really value this disc. One important thing is this is the very first disc that Hidden Street Magic is going to do, and we want to make it the best right for you. Another effect is McFly. The thing about McFly and Elevator, they are very similar and they require something that helps you to actually perform it. And what we're going to actually help you to do then is to describe to you the concepts that are used behind making McFly and Elevator successful. And using these very key concepts, you can decide or make a better decision as to whether you want to actually perform McFly by buying the gimmick or making the gimmick yourself. It is now possible because you have learned the concept.